Greetings, automotive enthusiasts. Today we have for you a 2004 Audi Allroad Quattro wagon. This is just an incredible car. Let's go do a walk around here real quick while we're talking about it. It's no accidents on Carfax, and it shows 4 owners, but the interesting thing is it's really basically a 1-owner car because it had 1 owner from 2004 all the way to 2020. So for some reason there's a couple little short interim owners in that area, but it's had 1 owner most of its entire life. This car is just an incredible survivor. It's obviously been well cared for. I'll go into all the details and everything, but very cool car. It's basically an S4 wagon with air suspension, 250 horsepower, 2.7 liter, twin turbo V6. So really quite an amazing car in its day. And actually, if you go look at the road tests and everything back in the day, it was really quite a machine. A little bit breezy here in Kansas today, so bear with me if you get any wind noise. But let's come in on the front of the car and we'll go over it here and show you all the flaws and details. Again, like I said, this is pretty much an original car, so there's going to be some defects, but it is in exceptional condition in my personal opinion, considering it does have 90,000 miles on it. So some various little scratches, nicks, chips across the front bumper. Looks pretty good there. A little bit of fogginess in the headlight. Not much. I'll probably have my headlight guy. We haven't detailed this car or anything. This is how we got the car. It was a local new car dealer trade-in. So let's go over it here. So I'll probably have my headlight guy buff the headlights out. Let's look across the hood here. A couple little spots of touch-up paint, you know. So little nicks and stuff there. Little scratches, nicks, and so on and so forth. Grill is in really good shape, just some very minor pits, but no peeling or cracking in the grill. Come around the side here. Looks like this headlight may have bumped something here. Looks like there might be a little teeny bump. Looks like it's a little bit out of position. Haven't really looked into that. This thing has Firestone weather grip tires. Excellent condition. I imagine this car will probably go anywhere. The date code there is 2020, so basically brand new mud and snow, or snow and ice weather grip tires. Coming across the side here, looking down the side of the car, excellent condition. The body, there's a little ding right here. Kind of see that. A little, actually that seems to be rubbing off right there, so nothing really in the paint there. Pretty free of door dings, just some little paint. There's a touch up right there, if you can see that. Another touch up on the rear door, and some fingernail scratches that would, a lot of that will buff out. Really cool feature of the Audi with the S-Line cars, the polished aluminum trim everywhere. Very cool. Really nothing to note other than just some paint touch-ups, scratch touch-ups on the car. Again, here's the tires all the way around. Basically brand new tires. Coming around the back here. One little damage spot in the tailgate. Kind of touched up there a little bit of a dent. Got that cool classic truck behind us, firing up. Very cool. Coming across the back here. Again, this is a wagon, this is a utility vehicle, so, it's something that people used. So most of these are in pretty bad disrepair at this point. This cap we do have on order, so that center cap is missing on this side that will be replaced. Windows are tinted out. It's really cool matte. All of these cars had a matte black roof, and very cool feature. Got the sunroof, got the polished aluminum rails. Let's look down the side of the car again here. Again, hardly any dings, just various scratches, minor. Here's a touched up ding and a scratch there. But overall though, this car presents incredible. The purple color I just think is super cool. All right. let's go and take a peek at the interior here real quick. Got stuff blowing everywhere today. Our interior is in just, I mean, almost immaculate condition. Door panels, got the Bose sound system, memory seats, got the cold weather package with the heated leather seats. Let's take a look at the seat here. And just not even any wear in the bolsters. I mean, just an incredible car. I've had a few Allroads. They're very hard to come by, but I've never had one in this condition. Here's a shot of the VIN number. Coming along the sill plate. Even along the sill plate is very, very clean. Got our factory mats here. Like I said, this car's not really been detailed. Kind of wanted to bring it to you how we got it, because I mean, that really tells a lot about the car. You can take a car that's all rough and dirty and detail it, and then it looks like a nice car, but really it came in really poor condition. Not the case with this car. Looking across here, center console is good. All the wood is nice. Let me pull that key out so we don't have to listen to that. Door panel, passenger side is excellent. Even the wood is just, I mean, I'm not seeing any cracks. I'm not going to say that there's no flaws in the wood, because I mean, I'm sure if you inspected the entire car, but I'm just not seeing any flaws in the wood. One little scratch right there, but I mean, even the wood is just in exceptional condition. This car, everything works in the car, no lights. The actual suspension still works perfectly. Does all of its automatic leveling, and you can manually change the ride height. And looking up at the headliner, and actually, I mean, you just tell this car's been taken care of, because the headliner, because these were notorious for the headliners sagging down, and I can tell that this headliner has actually been recovered, because if it wasn't, and it was original, it would be sagging. So I don't know if I looked at the seat here again real quick. This is the passenger side seat. And even little stuff you see there, I mean, that just literally, you know, that just, I guess I should have cleaned this up a little bit more, but yeah, like I said, I wanted to show it to you how it is here. Looking in the back seat, again, just absolutely got the sunshades, door panels, back seat, pretty much flawless. The interior of this car, I would give it at a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, I don't even see any flaws, but I hate to rate anything 10 out of 10. But excellent condition. Got the it's got the heated back seats also, kind of neat. Rear air. Let's go around to the trunk. All right, still have our cargo cover, and everything works there. Oh, and it even does it have the pet? Yeah, it's got the pet. Okay, we've got the pet curtain too, so that's very, very cool. Very nice feature. Got our factory Allroad trunk mat, and everything underneath here. Got the factory spare. Everything is all, here's the options label there. Take a little shot of that, but all very cool. As the Bose. There's our little cubby hole. Over here. Bose subwoofer, I believe, is in there. Tailgate, interior. The whole hatch area is in just amazing condition. All right, let's fire it up, and then we'll take a peek underneath the hood here. Okay, getting inside the car. 90,958 miles. All right, let's fire it up here. Like I said, starts up perfect. No issues at all with this car. No pixels out. Everything works. AC, heated seats. See, you can go into our gears. See, look, okay. Pops up on the check. Everything is all good to go. Got our Bose radio. Everything works perfectly on it. You know, I'm a dreamer. Got a little little Motley Crue playing there. Dual zone automatic climate controls, heated seats. We'll go ahead and pop the hood here and take a peek. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and so we are in our low level right now, and you kind of saw the car sitting level, but I'll go ahead and put it It's an old car. It's not like the modern stuff that goes really quickly. It's kind of slow, but I'll show you how everything works there. Pop underneath the hood here. Super clean underneath the hood. You know, no accidents, no, you know, all original stickers. Everything's original underneath the hood. Bone stock car, not modified. Twin turbo V6. Just love these cars. I've had a lot of S4s over the years. Very hard to find. I think it's actually easier to find an S4 than it is an Allroad. So that's underneath the hood. You hear it running there. Let's go by the exhaust. Got the xenon lights. Hey, you can see her there, right, rising up there. That's so cool. It's kind of neat too because you can put it in its maximum height for low speed maneuvering, and but then as you actually go up to speed, it actually automatically lowers, and it'll adjust the ride height to your speed. And here's the exhaust. Just absolutely perfect, clean. Look underneath the car. I've been driving it, so it's a little bit dusty. We actually live on a dirt road, so this car really fits what we do. But let's take a look underneath here. There is zero rust on this car. It's a Kansas car, so that's really, really good. This car has not come from a northern climate where most of these cars spent their life and met their end with the salt monsters. Take a look at this side here too. Like I said, a little bit dirty, but very nice and bone dry underneath too. No leaks or anything. Skid plate is bone dry. Awesome. Well, let's take this thing for a spin, and then we pan back here again so you can kind of check the, see, look at it. It's cool how it raises up there. So let's take it for a spin and see how it drives. All right, we're buckled up in the Allroad here. Let's go take it around the block and see how it drives. Like I said, this car has no lights, virtually no issues whatsoever. That's kind of an amazing statement on an old Audi, but that also says something about the previous owner of the car. Twin turbo V6, automatic transmission with the sport mode. Let's give it a little gas. Very good pickup. Revs to about 6,400 RPM. I don't know what the torque figure is on these, but I think it's pretty good. The one thing that's cool about these is they're very tunable. With just some, minor mods and stuff. It's 250 horse stock, but people easily get 3 to 350 just bone stock with just some chip and mods. And then, other people even go even further, and you can get 400 or 500 horse out of one of these things if you want to make an ultimate sleeper wagon. But this one here, honestly, this is just one you're gonna enjoy bone stock. At least I would. With this car, being more of a utility version. The air suspension rides fantastic. The seats are super comfortable. Just absolutely, it's just such a, when this car came out, actually, it was Becky and I's, it was actually one of our dream cars. They were very, very expensive new. And so, we waited until the price come down, and then when the price come down, there's none of them left that are worthwhile. So it kind of just never happened. And then, yeah, and then this is really the first actual nice Allroad. It's strange. I actually got 2 Allroads in the past 6 months, but they were both just, really rough to average cars. And actually, Hoovie's Garage did a video on a green one. You'll have to look that up, Hoovie's Garage. I might put a link in the description there. But, it was one that we kind of saved. And actually, that car's on the road today still. But never ever had an Allroad before. Picked up a couple of hoopty ones. And then just came across this one just this week. And when I saw it, absolutely had to have it. And I'm just going to drive it till it sells, because I've always really loved these, and always wanted one. So, but just driving the car though, brakes, suspension, there's no rattles, no clunks, no issues at all. Everything works. Gosh, just hard to really say much faults or flaws on this thing. So yeah, look us up, EuroAsianAuto.com, and you can check out our full inventory. Like us on Facebook, and give us a holler at 800-741-8136 if you're interested in more information about the car. We'll be listing it soon, and we just hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, happy motoring. It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. Have a great day.